If we go out exploring, we never know what we will find. Sometimes a place is just not big or spectacular enough to fill a full video, and sometimes we find something completely different than expected. But we don't want to hide all that from you, so in this video you will see all the lost footage of our recent explorations that never made it to a full episode. Enjoy! The first place may seem familiar because it's the abandoned coal mine that was featured in the very first video on my channel. One day we went for a hike and decided to revisit the place because it always meant something special to me. A few things had already been taken out because the building was being prepared for demolition. We could not finish this exploration because there were a few other people around, being very loud and drawing unnecessary attention, so we left early. By now, the place has already been demolished, so this may be the last footage of it. In the second lost exploration we went on the search for an old quarry, which I came across by coincidence while checking some old maps. Oh. Schön. Ich nehme den weg hier. After we finally found it, we had to face the fact that almost everything in terms of machinery has been removed.
Schon welche im Lagerfeuer gemacht haben, siehst du?
The quarry was rather empty and nature has started to take it back.
Ihr Boden abladen. Ja, du warst links weiter hoch, ich hab das gar nicht gesehen.
Weg, den wir brauchen. Da oben. Ah, scheiße. But that wasn't the only goal for that day, because we heard about an old observation tower and some springs in the area.
Ah. Das ging ja.
Yeah. At least the tower was still there and accessible, and later we found 2 springs and a giant mud puddle.
Wow.
Wow.
Gut, dass das so fest ist.
The last lost exploration, which is just about to start, is about an old World War II one-man bunker. There are only very few of them left in Germany. This is among the first videos that I ever shot for my channel. I just never published it. And that also explains the bad sound quality.
You may be wondering what this is. In fact, when I first saw this, I was just wondering why there's a giant concrete egg standing around in the landscape. But what this is actually a one-man bunker from the Second World War. So back in the day, during the war, they were setting up thousands of these all around in Germany. And they were used to protect people where there is no other option of protection available. So as you see, we are like in the middle of nowhere right now. And I think this bunker was probably set up for farm workers. Of course, back in the days they would not use tractors that much. They would do a lot of handwork on the fields, and by using this bunker they could like find easy and fast protection from any attacks. There would be a door in front of here obviously, but this one has been removed, and the door is pretty small. The bunker, as you can see, is pretty small, not very high, so there would not fit like more than 1 or 2 people inside here with very, very small gaps for looking outside. Actually, this thing would weigh up to 5 tons. And in case you can see it, there's this small hook at the top, so they could be like transported on a truck and brought to different locations depending on where they would be needed. So these things were designed to protect people from splinters that would fly around after bombing attacks. They are actually designed to withstand a direct bomb impact, but according to research, when a bomb would like directly hit it, the people in there would die anyway. So it was in fact just useful to protect from splinters or gunfire.
I hope you enjoyed this episode full of unpublished material. If there will be enough lost footage in the future, I might make a second one. Stay around.